Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be doing some wand curls. I haven't done wand curls in so long. Kind of excited. The last time I burnt my ear and I couldn't grab the handle and stuff, so I decided to buy me a new glove, and I bought it off Amazon. And I was just waiting on this day when I did this because I'm excited because I bought it, and now my curls is gonna come out popping because I like to hold it and then release, you know. So I got that, and I also got some earmuffs. Put it on my ears when I'm doing this, just like that. Protect your ears, darlings. So I got that, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna be using. I think I'm gonna slick my hair down with some Shine Jam, and if I need some, I'm gonna go in with the Style Factor Edge Booster Fitting Gel. And I got this because I really didn't want to dip my fingers in the other gel, so I was like, I haven't used this, so I may use this. Let's just get started. Honestly, I've been looking like a little rag doll for the past 2 days. I blew my hair out 2 days ago. What had happened was I filmed a video of me in my blowout. Like, I filmed the entire blowout and trim. However, please tell me why my camera was not, like, my frames per second was off, and so when I was doing stuff, it was like delayed. I am gonna include some shots of that process. It's probably not gonna be the best quality. However, this is what I did. I am going to be cutting and trimming my hair. It has dried out a little bit. So I've already shampooed, conditioned, deep conditioned, all that good stuff, and I have my leave-in conditioner on, and then I just put it into these, like, you know, I just section it off and put it into like a bantu, whatever you want to call that. And it has been sitting for like 2 days, well, a day and a half, so it's almost dried out, but I'm about to start blow drying my hair, so I'm just gonna go ahead and section it off. I'm gonna be using this Caviar Anti-Aging Smoothing Anti-Frizz Blowout Butter. It says it protects and perfects medium to thick hair. I'm gonna go ahead and just add the blowout cream. My hair is majority dry right now. All right, so I'm gonna be using my Dyson, y'all, and I have the comb attachment. Y'all already know what the business be. So for that round, I only had it turned up to like the highest, like, airflow, and I had it on the level 2 heat, like the second level. Anyway, that's what I had it on. So I will be doing another pass. And those of y'all who know like how I blow out, I normally do 4 plaits, but I didn't know how I was about to do my hair, so I didn't even know I was gonna blow out my hair or do my trim, honestly. So I wish I would have, because it would have got a lot of this texture out, so I wouldn't have to brush through that. However, I mean, we're here now, so I don't have a choice, but I definitely recommend detailing and braiding, like doing a nice tight plait. I don't do anything special to clip my ends. So I just start from the back and I kind of section it off so I can see it. And as y'all can see, I just used a small section. I'm gonna be using these, y'all probably can't see it, but they're called Equinox. And this is their razor edge hair cutting scissors, just got them. And this is their professional series. I'm gonna cut the tiniest of ends because we're trimming. This is a trim. Y'all see those ends? Boom. We're gonna cut it. But that's all I'm doing, y'all. I just work my way up. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to break that section up in half like this, and then cut the ends of this one, and then use this to be your template for the next cut. So, just gonna brush that out. Just like that. Then you wanna brush these together. And you should see the other line, and you just continue the same cut. And voila. It's really simple, guys. Don't overcomplicate this. When I get in the front, y'all, I like to, you know, cut my hair at a slant. You always want to take some hair in the back that you already cut to use it as a template. And I'm cutting at an angle, y'all, so that I can get that like flowy effect so you can get a good shape. So in that case, you see I parted it like going down this way, you know? And I'm gonna cut, you know, like this. So I'm gonna gather all the hair to the middle, just like this. As you can see, it's like a gradual like curve to it. And you just wanna follow this when you're cutting. This is what we're looking like. That's how I trim. It's nice. You can tell my hands just going straight through it now because it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. It was getting stuck at them ends, girl. All right, y'all. So, like I said, this is 2 days later after I've blow dried it and done a trim. I did not like do the best trim. Like I could have came up a little higher. However, I am thinking about getting a diva cut. I know I just started the length challenge and now I'm thinking about a diva cut. I'll give y'all the results of the growth challenge and then I'm gonna get a diva cut after that. So the diva cut is probably gonna be like in 2 months or so, but I didn't want to over trim and then they're gonna go ahead and trim again. So I was like, let's just not do it. But I did want to get the little ends off, you know, just to give me a nice polish. But anyway, I'm thinking of doing, y'all already know probably by the thumbnail, I'm gonna do a half up, half down kind of style because I love that. It's been my thing lately. And I'm trying to decide if I want the 2 pieces out in the front because that used to be my thing when I was a little girl. I used to always do that and I'm kind of excited. It's trending right now. I don't know. I'm kind of excited about it. So my hair is detangled. Where it's detangled on this side. I'm actually using this brush. I really love this brush for combing out a blowout. It's really quick. And I've already sectioned out the top section and I brushed that through as well, y'all. So we about to get started. I'm so excited. We got that good and I just put this in a bun so that I can go ahead and work on the products that I'm going to be applying to the little, you know, top part because you want to snatch that up. However, I think I want to do my edges first. Kinda. Well, we're gonna take them out first. So go ahead and just take the edges out a little bit. This is my favorite edge brush right now, the one by Pattern Beauty. For some reason, I just really like the comb and the brush on this one. So I've been loving it. I'm trying not to grab like real hair. I'm really trying to grab just the baby hair. So I just kind of brush until we start getting something out. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go in with the Shine Jam. I love Shine Jam. It just be smelling so good to me. I don't know why. I love the smell. It smells like protective style. It's like the universal smell at this point. All right. So I don't know why I got so much. Just heavy-handed over here. Just gonna get a good amount. I feel like the jam just gives me such a smoother base than just using gel or something. And it's shiny. I mean, hence the name. All right, so that is applied. I'm just gonna take a hard bristle brush and just kind of brush it through. Actually, I need to put my hair back here in a bun or something because I don't need that hair to be interfering with nothing. So just put a hair tie on that. And now we can get back to the nitty-gritty, honey. Ooh, I need to clean this brush out. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Did my daddy brush, so don't be talking about my brush now. But y'all probably like, Zow, your brush look, oh, mind your business. All right, I'm gonna take this Cantu brush because it be getting in there. Yeah. I just want to make sure it's real slick. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Girl, I got mirrors everywhere. Okay. In my other little setup, I didn't have mirrors so close to me where I can really get into the styling, you know what I'm saying? So now, I can really get into the styles. Okay. So, now that I got that, I actually need this hair tie back. And I'm gonna be using a regular hair tie because I need this to be super duper tight, and it's a little ponytail, so like my snappies just don't do as well up here for like a little tight ponytail like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this bad boy on. Y'all see how smooth that look? Cause gel, I don't know, like I don't know if it has just too much water in it or what, but even if I got a blowout, it don't give me that smooth. But shining gel, oh yeah. Come on. I feel snatched already and my edges ain't even zoning. Don't start hating now. Don't start hating now, friend. They gonna be hating on you when you do the hairstyle. Just wait on it. I don't even need no curls. I'm done with the hairstyle. We snatched. All right, I'm gonna do my edges last because that's not important right now. What's important is first and foremost getting this out of the way. So I still need to wrap that up. And I'm gonna start from the back with the wand curls. I have a section in the back already sectioned off. And I'm gonna be using some heat protectant. Of course, I'm gonna be using the Afro Sheen Throw Out Blowout Spray. I really like this spray. I don't know, I like the smell. I like all of the Afro Sheen products. They really are really nice. I'll go ahead and put my glove on this hand. Because we do not want to burn anything today. No fingers, no ears, no nothing. So, I'm going to go ahead and spray the heat protectant. The one curler that I'm going to be using is my Numi. I've had this for so long. It's a 3-in-1. I'm going to be using the smallest barrel that they have. Let me show y'all the other barrels they got. They got other ones. You could make bigger curls if you like. They got the big juicy baby. And then the medium. No, this is the big juicy baby. This is the medium. But I'm going to use the smallest one, which I think is like 19. I don't know. Listen, I don't even know if they still sell it. If they do, I'll link it for you. I'm just going to take a small amount. And I'm going to use a rat tail comb. I want to get it as smooth as possible. You got it from my local beauty supply store. Put it on 338. Just wrap it around. Like I said, I like to just kind of get a good hold on that. Take it out. Keep that curl in your hand. Oh, I should have got some hairspray. It's got to be like considered hairspray. No, maybe, yes. All right, we got to be. We got to be. Let's see how this curl. Around. Okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't put my end on there, right? That's okay. Oh, okay. That's a little too tight. I should probably let it go a little quicker than that. And another one. Take the wand curler, wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it off. Hold it. Hey. Stay hydrated. Then let it go. Ow. All right, Kim, I'm gonna need you to do a little better at getting these ends around. I'm gonna work on that, guys, because my ends don't need to be looking like that. But I'm just gonna blast it with some hairspray. So to hold that curl. And we're gonna do this all over the head, guys. I have all the wand curls done. And now we're going to get to the separating part because, I mean, they're looking okay. They're cute. But this is not the look we're going for, okay? So, I'm going to just start from the back. Now, I did spray some Got To Be after almost every section. So all I'm doing now is just making them small. Now, the more you separate, of course, the bigger your hair is going to be. The smaller you separate, the more tamed it'll be. So don't separate too much if you don't want big hair. When I tell y'all, separating wand curls is like effortlessly, because you don't have to like coil it or nothing. Like, that ain't gonna do nothing because it's already like has the curl, you know? It just makes it so much easier, because if these were flexi rods, if I was to do it as freely as this, I'd have so much frizz. All right, y'all, so I've separated my curls and they look so pretty. And so now I gotta do my edges because they're bothering me now. So I'm gonna go in with the Kiss Edge Fixer. I love this bad boy. This is basically the only edge control I've been using for so long. Look at that, y'all. And this is not the only one that I've done. Like, I have a bunch of these bad boys and almost all of them look like this. I'm like, dang, do I really slick my edges down that much? Dang. You just want to go ahead and lay them edges down. Just go ahead and apply that. And I like to do it just going down. I don't want it to go into the hair just yet. Please don't forget to put the lids back on these, because any edge control, because y'all know how they do. Get mad disrespectful real quick. And I'm just going to go ahead and smooth this down because I want to put a little heat to it. And then I'm just going to go in with the brush first and create my edges. It is actually 2 days later and I love it right now. I wanted to wait because the curls was kind of tight, and I just love when wand curls just kind of loosen up, you know, because as y'all saw in the beginning, like the top wasn't really meshing with the bottom, you know. It was, but like it was a little too tight. And so now that it's old, and that's what I really like about wand curls, they just look so much better as the days go by. And this is what we are looking like. And I love that it's out of my face. So you getting full forehead, shouting. You getting full forehead. I like the way you. Okay. I'm gonna stop playing in my hair. I actually need to be leaving right now because I'm going to see my mom. So I'm like, I need to go. But I wanted to show y'all right quick. If you dare to do it, please do it. I know a lot of people don't really mess with the heat. I feel you, boo. It's up to you what you feel like doing, but this is how I do it. And I'm glad I cut my ends. Like I said, I do want them to be cut a little bit shorter, actually. So it kind of... I'm gonna start my challenge over. I think I'm gonna try to measure my hair because I told you guys that we were starting the challenge in my scalp video. I told y'all we were starting the hair growth challenge, and now that I'm cutting it, I want to do another length check so that you guys can get the accuracy. So I'm gonna try to do that for y'all so y'all can see how it is now versus the growth that I'm gonna be getting, because I do need to cut these ends off. But like I said, I did do a little trim, a little something, and my hair feels a little bit better, so we got 2 thumbs up for that. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.